So we're talking about some things that are upcoming, like videos that are upcoming and things that are upcoming. What I have planned for Discord and Twitter. I don't have the Discord link for you yet. Basically, long story short, I was explaining earlier in the longer video about how I was like, oh, I gotta make a Twitter this whole time, and I had a Twitter because it turned out I tried to reserve my URL on Twitter because I thought I was gonna do it right away. So I had this made back in December 2022, and then like, so I went on Twitter to make my Twitter, and I'm like, oh, I'm already logged in, and it was under like Bebe Cat, the original URL, and I was like, that was a placeholder name. I wasn't even meant to like keep that username forever. Yeah, so that's why it never felt like a name, and I would always log in and just be like, hey, it's me at the start of videos. So this is going to be like the permanent name, the permanent change. This is what both names are going to be changed to on YouTube on both channels. It's going to be this at here, and we're going to go into this name later in the longer video. So let's just drop in a quick little update video on you. Ooh, the blinking on this model. I got a little bit more work to do. Ooh, you clocked that? Did you clock it? Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. All right, so this is gonna be the longer version of the video, and I'm not editing this out. Like, so for the short version, I'm just gonna kind of cut it there, but this is the longer version of the video where I explain the name. So Bebit, I couldn't think of a name. I was just like, I don't know what kind of name to use, so I was like, let's do Bebit. So Bebit, BE from the original Bebe Cat, because it was just a placeholder name. So BE, so we have Be and then Bit, because light, it means like light in Korean. So I'm like, okay, the original emoji I spammed all the time with the sparkles, so like light, sparkly, Bebit, so like B from Bebe, and then Bit from light, and then I put a little diamond, and then I was like, oh, if I'm shiny, what, you know, Bit, because like light is shining. I'm like, what if I make it like kind of funny, like shiny, put the name shiny in front. And then I was just like, oh, but what if I also made it sound like a name? Like, I was so big brain this morning. This song's not gonna loop. The ASTRO song's not gonna loop. Let me go back. Okay, and so then I was just like, what if instead of just shiny and Bebit, I made it like a name, like a last name, because this is a name, Shin. So it's just like shiny Bebit would be the whole name, but the at is like Shin Bebit, and so that's gonna be the name on YouTube. And so I'm just like, okay, so I'll make an announcement. So yes, this is wedged into the middle of the longer video. So back to the original video. It's gonna cut here. Hello, and welcome to another round of Fans Explain This. Fans Explain This, if you don't know, I've only done one before. Fans Explain This is basically when I go on Pinterest and I found a bunch of weird pictures, thirst traps, memes, all sorts of stuff, and I put them on a chart and I ask the people who bias that person to explain. Play the graphic. Yes. Anyway, so I've done some charts for ASTRO members. As I get into WeI, The Boys, CIX, SM9, and TXT, I plan on doing charts for them, individual member charts. The member charts is a whole thing that I'm not going to explain right now. Basically, I go on Pinterest and I find pictures to explain one person at a time. So let me show you the chart. So basically, I find a bunch of pictures of like one person and I rank them. So there'll be like 60 pictures of like one person on this chart. And I think it's a lot of fun, especially if it's your bias. Because we basically have like a karaoke time. And then we're just looking at pictures of your bias. Thirst traps, memes, cute pictures, selfies, pictures taken by other people. Anyways, oh, if you want a preview of a chart, this is like a preview of a completed chart. Like, this is Jinjin's. This was the last person I made. Oh, look, that's me. That's me. But anyways, this man's on 10. That's what I was trying to get to. This man's on 10, and we're gonna talk about this. So I already made his chart. So, but if you're a Sanha bias, we're on the Fans Explain This. So if you are Sanha bias, explain this. Is that boo boo? That's boo boo. Like, why? Why is that boo boo? We're doing more episodes of Mermaid Prince. This is an announcement. We're not finishing this chart today. I mean, we'll finish it today, but probably not like this morning. This is an announcement. So at me. Usually I say don't at me. At me on Twitter, and the at will be in the description, or the link. I need a diamond ring. I'm obsessed with this song. So we have these pictures. So fans, go on and do your best to kind of just explain any of this. How feels alright. Like what are you supposed to do? Take this picture and just go be a normal. When's my nose stuffy? I'm congested again. Go be a normal human being for the rest of the day. We ride. I'm feeling alright. Hold on, I'm still thinking about this Sondheim picture, but I had to cover it up for a second. I'm the one. I'll play this song for MJ's chart. We need to do this is an announcement video. I'll probably finish this chart later, but here's some visuals. Yeah, I wanted to make an announcement, so here's some visuals while I give you announcements. Look at this picture real quick. Jesus. We're doing Mermaid Prince, which I really like, by the way. But I'm a fan of comedies, right? But I'll watch anything and turn it into a comedy. Look at these 3 pictures real quick. So I used to do this thing, right? Where I would like watch horror movies. And then like when I wanted to like rewatch the movie, like on the 2nd or 3rd watch, I would just narrate or make jokes the whole time. But the more jokes I make about a show or a drama or something like that, the more I like it. So you know, I really like Mermaid Prince because it's fun and you can tell that the writers have a sense of humor. The characters all have a sense of humor. So we're doing Mermaid Prince. We're doing more Astro Zone. We are. Look at this picture of Unu. Jeez. Like sometimes I forget the pics I saved in here. But we're doing more Astro Zone. We're doing more universe shows. Like we are going to resume. What's that one show on Universe? Space Force Academy, where Astro go to like space. Look at this picture of Unu real quick. Yeah, I'm not even arranging these in the tier just because we're short on time and I'm chaotic anyways. There's like a, you know, there's sort of like a, you know, help. Anyways, let's see. We're gonna get into more I need to do a WeI member guide, and I also need to do a member guide for the boys, because I'm really trying to get into like both those groups. I need to do more solo songs by the members in WeI. So you have Donghan, Johan. I just like Sokwa's name. I always like remember Sokwa's name. I need to get into the AT's universe and see what they're talking about and what they're doing. Look at this picture of Sada's shorts. Look at his legs. Why does he have like moisturized legs? Anyways, so there's like a lot coming up. There's a whole bunch of MVs that I've been saving to do on the main channel. I'm gonna be very transparent for a second. When I do my music reviews, look at this guy's kneecaps. Moisturize. When I do look, I could be your angel or I could be your devil. Look at Unu. Why does Unu look terrifying? I could be your angel or I could be your devil. But also another thing I've been wanting to do is and I've said it before 1,000 times, and I just wait, no, hold on, the ADHD is kicking in. Be normal for a second. So like I was saying about the music, when I do videos for the music channel, I like to do several music videos all in one go, because I can, you know how like they say runners get a runner's high. I get kind of like a music high. So I get into this very hype state, and I figure keep the momentum going. So I try to do as many music videos in like a day that I can. And then like I upload a bunch of music videos, and then I like do a bunch of like behind the scenes stuff. Look at this picture of Sana. Look at Bebe Cat. Look at Bebe Cat. Period. What else? What was I saying? I don't know. I really don't know. But what was I saying? What was I speaking about? I don't know. I literally don't know. It's not that early. It's like, but it's not that late in the morning. It's like 7. It's like what, 7:30, 7:33, 7. Yeah. But I'm just like, shoot. I'm like hyper. Ugh. Look at this picture of Udo. Udo's crazy just a little bit. Hold on. Fans explain this. That's what fans explain this is. Like, if this was a poster, this would be on the wall. I would hang this up on the wall. Sure. And sometimes I'll refer to fans explain this. This man's proportions are insane. Sometimes I'll refer to fans explain this as the residuals. So if you're watching a chart video and you hear me say, oh, I gotta make another residuals video, that's me saying, this is the residuals. I remember someone told me that in the Crazy Sexy Cool MV that it was supposed to be Sana and MJ in the wig. Here's the thing. I don't know. I actually don't know what I would have preferred. I don't know. Sana's hilarious. But MJ, I don't know. I feel like MJ captured the vibe really, really well. MJ did a fantastic job. Sana, he's a fool. Like, Sana would have slayed. We know he would have slayed, but he's a bit of a fool. And I only say that because he does it on purpose, you know what I mean? Like, he tries to be funny on purpose. He tries to be funny and silly on purpose. Yeah, this is, I'm not, what is it, 737? We can, look at this picture of this clown. Hold on, he's got a dog. Why does he have a dog? He's a dog. One thing I want to use Twitter for is, 1, to talk to you guys, but 3, what am I on this morning? 1, to talk to you guys more. I mean, I talk to you guys a lot in the comments, but Twitter is also fun. But 2, for like link sharing and things like that. Discord, I want to kind of look at this fool. No, hold on, look at this fool with his dog. Insane. Every time I try to like say this isn't biased, every time I try to say, well, I like them too. I like them too a lot. I like them too. This isn't biased, because I'm like, look at all of this. But I'm just like, real quick though, check this out. Check this out real quick. What's his problem? Fun. Discord, I want to be like a very fun, like, kind of hub. Like, it's like a safe space, kind of. Like a drama-free safe space. But also meme central. But also, I love the choreo in this specific part of the song. Like, da-na-da-na-da-na-da. And they're like shaking their shoulders. I think about it all the time. When they put their hands on their hips and they like shake their shoulders, I think about it every single day. So this man and his dog are here. Please shrink. He's a little bit crazy. I want to watch more Mermaid Prince. I'll have to do it later because I don't have time to do it this morning. I don't have time. But because I wanted to do this announcement and I also just wanted to be stupid. Look at this fool. Oh, because like what? Like what? You know why I think I'm also very hyper? Because it's like 7:40. I think I'm very hyper because it's just like, I know this is a short video and it's gonna be short, so I have to kind of like get the, you know what I mean, get the energy out. Because when these videos are like an hour and 2 hours long, there's like lulls. I get calm. I'm just like, okay, we're calm and quiet. I don't have time. I'm trying to think of what else I have to say. We're getting into the boys, and we're getting into more SF9. We're getting into more other groups. and I always encourage people to recommend their favorite solo artists, their favorite groups, their favorite whatever, because it's fun, because it's just like I like discovering kind of like new people, new things. Look at this fool's arms. Period. Baby Cat said, "No, I went to water bomb, and I must protect my top. I must protect my top." Fool, we see your top. You're powerful. You're very powerful. He said, "I must protect my top." Look at this image. Look at this image. Hold on a second. I gotta shrink everything for this. I gotta shrink everything for this. I have to shrink everything for this. Let me see. Hold on. Every day, huh? Who took this? How are they still stop? I clicked off. How are they still roaming? By the way, I need I don't need help, but I want the help for this. So if you guys, because I like making these residual charts, and like I said, as we branch out, we're going to be doing more groups. Ooh, we have to do a lyric video for this. But as we branch out and do more groups, like, oh, that's what I was saying. Recommend, keep recommending like groups, songs, individual artists. We're getting into Kingdom, by the way, so we're gonna watch Kingdom Legendary War together, the performances and the full episodes, and you're gonna see some very amazing performances. So even if you don't stand, who's in it? Icon, because I watched it. Icon, Stray Kids, SF9, The Boys, ATs. So even if you don't stand any of those groups, you have to watch this show just because there were some insane stunts happening. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but a guy jumps out of a giant snake's mouth and starts rapping. They had a giant industrial bird cage on stage, and they were like throwing fire around, climbing to the top of the cage. Like, don't play with me about that show. So we're gonna be watching that together. We'll probably do the performance reactions on YouTube if they don't get copyrighted, but we're doing full episodes on Patreon. Look at this. Who took this? Who took this? Who took this? How are they okay? Who took this? No, don't talk to me. I actually I don't feel well. Who took this? Who took this? Who took this? My announcements have been all over the place, but a lot of these are announcements I have made before. Look at this fool. Hold on. Look, he got him an apple and he said he's gonna act up. He said he was gonna act up. I want to do more. Oh, we're doing Ultimate Watch List. Thank you once again for the link to Ultimate Watch List. That show was 100% my taste, and I didn't know it had subs. I was like, I'll just be cursed forever to watch the clips and laugh and never know what's going on. But I was thankfully sent a link with the subs, and I hope you guys enjoy watching Ultimate Watch List with me. I had to cut it very weird for YouTube because whole entire chunks of it were just like copyright. And I was like, you know what, whatever. So I trimmed it, but hopefully you got a few chuckles out of it. So as Jinjin plays this out, that was play the graphic. As Jinjin plays this out, that was Fans Explain This, a mini version, because usually they're an hour. How's the chart? How'd you like the chart? And we kind of focus on three people today. Anyways, you guys have a great day. You have my at. Go ahead, at me. Send me more TikToks. That's what I need. Send me more TikToks. And you're like, but you just said that you have 1 million shows in backlog and 1,000 karaoke sessions and 1,000 more charts and 1,000 more member guides. I do. By the way, before I stop, I have to edit this out. Before I edit out, you know what? Here we go. Since I'm already gonna edit this. Again, if the video just cuts because I had to edit this again. I keep clicking the wrong tab. This is what I meant earlier when I said I have to do profiles. Yes, so we're doing this. We're gonna go through this, right? Because I really want to like unpack a lot of this information. Pieces. He's a pieces. They expose his real height on a V Live. like ENFP. I want to go into like ENFP and like Pisces. So even if you don't believe in like astrology or like the MBTI, we're still gonna do it just to see what they say. We're gonna Google like Pisces and ENFP. We're gonna check out. We're definitely gonna check out the Instagram. We're gonna research the Gin Drums allegation. Same for MJ Instagram. We may check out some of his TikToks. Like Unu, we're gonna be on Instagram. We're gonna check out the INFJ Aries. We're gonna check out the DJ allegations. And this video is probably, we're gonna go through every member. This video is probably gonna be longer. Anyways, that was a mini fans explain this. Who will the next tier list be made for? I don't know. Probably No, I feel like it might be ATs. I don't know, because we're getting, look. Who will the next tier list be made for? TXT probably. I don't know. See, don't listen. Anyways, that was the announcement, and I hope you guys had a great time. Had a great morning. I don't know. Anyways, bye.